The Wreckers, Necromantic. Okay. Let's see what they got. They've got a weird-ass logo. They're down one flesh column. Let's see. They have, but they have a plus strength werewolf though. And block, guard, lodge. There's so much block here. It's really bad news. I need to buy another reroll, I think. Ooh. Did you know that there's a maximum number of each type of player allowed on a team? Because I didn't.
Look at this. It's a Lion Guild. Again. Yeah. I love that guy. He wished you Gloof and Hoof in the stream chat. That's Artie, right? I think Artie is Lion Guild. My sandwich was good, guys, in case you're curious.
Good. It's good to know.
Well, it's a wrap.
Let's see, where's the scary... well, I say scary werewolf, but he's actually not that scary. Because all my dudes are strength 5. So he needs 2 assists. And the Snotlings are strength 1. So it doesn't actually matter. Because they're already going to get, like... Here's diving tackle. Where's my other diving tackle? Why am I clicking on my dudes? There it is. Look at this.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
What did I
You missed the Ogre Achiever rolling 3 and 3.
Did you get a good
He got
one?
a block.
We gave him block. There was a brief upswell for kick in the chat, but we decided against it.
But you quelled it.
He could have gotten dodge, but since it's my first double, I want to play it safer if I can.
Yeah.
And we finally have enough money to have 5 ogres, but we only have 4 rerolls, so it's going to turn around and bite us in the ass in a bit.
Mm-hmm. I had to go have a lie down because my throat hurt and you jokesters kept making me laugh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about your throat, Ethan. Do you know what's up with that?
I have no idea.
That's like your best asset, too. You need that.
But then I had a really good dream.
Yay, what happened?
There was some video game jokester that nobody liked.
Mm-hmm. Was it me?
No, he was a famous guy that nobody liked.
Oh, you're not saying names to...
No, I can't remember who it was. But for some reason, Jeff Gerstmann really hated him. And he hated him enough that he was making a series of short videos about stories about the guy. And he was getting people to play different parts in the story. And for some reason, I had been chosen to play the part of some feet, wearing some really, wearing some really, like, high socks. So I had to wear these really high socks and sit there in this t-shirt that had something really rude about the dude on. And there was a makeup artist. And Jeff Gerstmann said, it's okay. We've got just enough time to do this one, so let's do it right in one take. And then one of the socks split because the makeup lady pulled it up too high. Oh, no. And it revealed a toe, and Jeff Gerstmann said, makeup lady, you've ruined it. Everybody go to lunch, we'll do this afterwards. And then I woke up.
That's incredible. I'm surprised that Jeff Gerstmann...
You're talking about Jimmy Head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jeff Gerstmann let you on his show after you called him Jeff Gerstmann that one time.
Yeah. But he picked me to play the besocked feet for some reason.
I just love the fact that his way of dealing with disappointment is going, you ruined it, let's go to lunch, everyone.
Just go eat lunch. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
he's not as good lunch. We'll do it after.
Oh.
We have to go find some more socks.
Someone needs to change the title. Can I do that? Or is that like a different level of
You need to be
moderator?
next to, yeah.
Yep. Tom
Okay.
needs to do it.
Someone needs to do it, Tom.
Who's we playing?
We're playing
Necromantic.
what? Necromantic, yeah.
I like that picture that they've got with the robot hand.
I like that picture that was linked in
what?
chat. It really bad spread.
The oh no, Sonic. They the team logo that they've got.
What a great start I have.
It's getting zapped by lightning. Wow.
Oh, it says it's a skeleton hand. No. Why would it be a skeleton hand if it's getting struck by lightning? That's obviously somebody bringing a robot to life.
Skeletons are basically robots, if you think
Right.
about it.
It's the robot of the flesh golem.
Yeah. It's just
That's a
random
robot. And how about any DuckTales game?
Yeah. It's alright. Who's the final boss in Sonic the Hedgehog? It was Egghead, wasn't it?
It was I think there was a different name in some version.
Robot dude.
Something like Rabbit Guy?
Rabbit guy. Rabbit monger.
Yeah, Rabbit Monger.
He's
Friend
on
of the show.
vacation.
He won't be when this VOD comes out. But
Ogre 9000 picked it up, you guys.
Yay!
Finally. Love that guy.
Which is good because he's the new one, so he needs to score.
Oh no!
this is probably the worst thing we do regularly.
Unfortunately, he's probably going to get 2 dice on this ogre. Yeah, because here's his plus strength guy. And this guy does not have any tackle zones currently, so he needs 1 more assist. Which actually might be tricky for him to get. So it's a 1 die currently. If he just runs in. No, hang on. Yeah, it is because that guy's got card. So we'll see what he do.
No, we're giggling about how good the new DuckTales game is that they just made and released.
Oh, here we go.
The brand new one.
Oh, well. That's good. It's a good start. And here comes the second one. That's less good. Because now he knocked me down. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I did it, Ethan. I captured the fuckbird.
Finally. Is it the lightning fuckbird?
Yeah, it kept on with its Devil Joy friends to help out.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck the Devil Joy.
Well, this is exciting. Oh, and then
I'm really excited right now.
he dodged out and KO'd himself. What happened? Oh,
Good touchdown,
he
himself.
misclicked. Oh, damn it. That wasn't my intention. Yeah! The Ogre Achiever took the ball back because fuck everyone else.
Oh, Ogre Achiever.
Here
How
you go.
fortuitous that your parents named you that.
Achieving
Because
ogre.
otherwise I'd be really mad at you. But now it's just cute.
That'd be really disappointing if we called him Ogre Achiever and he was just shit.
The worst. It'd be like, and that would, like, you'd be overachieving if you even being the worst. So
Yeah, like if he was.
potentially could have been even
Like if-
off.
Yeah, like if you fucked up a lot, like trying to do really flashy things, but if it was just like touch the ball, not
Oh.
bonehead all the time.
Down I go.
Next time, Ogre Achiever, keep on reaching for the start. Because, wait, no, fuck. Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land in the stars.
So I thought it was shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll die terribly in space.
Yeah, Ogre Achiever is holding on to the ball because he's got block. And this team's going to have a really hard time trying to get 2 dice against any of the Ogres. Not that hard a time getting 1 die. So I'm trying to minimize the effects. No, he put his guard guy in the wrong place. Because if he'd put him up here, he could have blitzed with the werewolf again. Because now if he runs in here, this maximum Ogre drive is just going to guard as well.
Do we still got 2 guard?
Yes.
Tom, do
Hi.
you feel a greater appreciation for Bloodbowl after having played a bit more for yourself?
I would say so. Yeah. I've got a much better understanding of what's going on. Why cKnoor is making the choices he's making, instead of just like sitting on the sidelines and occasionally just checking Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. Yeah. I did kind of pick up on a few things as well, like tackle zones and pun names and which dice you want to be rolling. But like the actual rules and mechanics of it, yeah, I definitely have got a better understanding of it now, and how like that might originally look like a mess, but I can see how cKnoor can play it to his advantage. I mean, what's going on the screen right now?
What I know is he needs to roll better than the other guy, and
Yeah.
places people better than the other guy. Be a fast track to winning.
Yeah. Also, what I have learned as well from playing Bloodbowl is that you click on Blitz before you move the
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, Tom.
I knew that, and I haven't played yet.
Sometimes Tom does things just to make me cry. That's one of those things.
I wish I could say it was one of those things.
Hey! Nice. Yes, please. Okay, now you two. Oh, wow. Damn. Oof. That was a bit of a risky move, because if I roll even if I figure out the bonehead, I didn't have a reroll on the dodge.
Blog speed. looking at a Sonic created in like.
It's a really good Sonic.
What Sonic?
I'm gonna
It's
link
a
it
really
again.
good Sonic.
I'm gonna link it again because it's so good.
I can't look at it because I'm. Oh.
You're recording your screen,
Yeah.
aren't you, for YouTube? Okay. In that case, you should stop what you're doing straight away and look at this.
Like immediately. Well, he's not capturing the screen. He's capturing the game.
No, I'm capturing the screen. See, if everyone watching YouTube, they could just see my tweet tag for a short second.
Wow, my stuff.
Well, I can do it this way, I guess. Okay, fine. It's an excellent Sonic.
It's a really good Sonic, isn't it?
Amy,
It's a very good likeness.
the siren call. Super Munchkin Combat, Bitcoins, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just call me Asperger's.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yay!
For a given value of all right.
Indeed.
Oh no! Oh no! For some reason, oh, right. I'm like, fuck, you rolled both down, and then I realized, oh no, it's actually 2 dice again. So I'm fine. So that's nice. So this guy can keep running if he wants. But it would be nice to actually give it to Ogre 9000, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And it's been a while since I've fucking scored a touchdown, so there's gonna be some touchdown happening in this game.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're actually already standing up. Cool. Before we do that, let's... Actually, no, let's not. I am the fastest ogre alive! Except for this juggernaut guy. I can juggernaut his way forward. Yeah! Wow, look at these ogres! Let's see, which one's the scary ogre? I mean, werewolf? Okay, so it's this one. Because he's got plus strength. Oh, Boom. Okay, good! What? Someone's having a phone call somewhere.
And
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but for some reason the ogres decided, like, no, this is serious shit, guys. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make it happen.
It's because they've been spooked.
Yeah. Well, there's a new ogre in town, so I guess all the other ogres just want to show that they still got it.
Oh, what? A new ogre?
Yeah, Ogre 9000. Maybe you've heard of him. He's very ogre-aggressive.
Do we have skills on 4 ogres then?
What? Yes, we do. Well, we have 2 skills on Ogre Achiever. He's the break tackling block ogre.
Nice. Nice. What's he gonna get like a? Is he gonna get like a grab or a stand firm?
Well, he's currently the ball carrier, so we'll see.
Just needs to roll doubles again so we can give him dodge.
Yeah. And then shit be real fucked up. Well... Ow. Guess these werewolves might want to do something.
Blaze Moon, we are 1-1-3.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Guard then strong arm sounds really bad because they're 2 skills that don't go together.
But he can guard people with strong arms.
He's right.
Like, that's how that works.
He can just hold his strong arms out and protect everybody.
He's like the best hugger in the world.
You could do that.
It's just a nice, solid hug.
And it's a protective hug.
Yeah, you feel safe in it.
And now chat is talking about like SCA and LARPing stuff. And how terrifying it is when your protective arrow cover falls off mid-flight.
And you just get shot with an arrow.
And then you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does sound horrible.
I'm watching a video of like dudes beat each other with foam weapons in the forest right now.
I think it's usually a field.
It's a forest and it's like a nice little river. I don't know if they're like actually fighting or just like getting ready for a fight. It's hard to tell. Cause there's some dudes just like walking around.
Being all like, Broheim, what the...
That's just like a normal day in Lithuania, right? Like dudes with swords.
I'm not sure if you've seen the movie Dungeons and Dragons 3. That's basically a tourist
Yeah,
guide.
it was number 2.
A day in the life, yeah, number 2.
two.
Yeah,
that was in
weren't both
Lithuania.
2 and 3?
3 probably is also, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made 3. I need to go see the
Yes.
third one.
Okay, honestly, the second and third Dungeons and Dragons movies are genuinely entertaining.
Wow, what?
Like,
Yeah, I
first
like them.
Yeah, of course you like
one,
them.
Like
Like,
the first
Sloppy
one,
and
I was like 8, but
Like you only like them because 2 and
That's-
3 is basically a documentary about Lithuanian life.
No, I liked 2 because the rogue guy was funny. And like 3 because it was about bad dudes.
I have no
So-
clue what 3 was about other than it being like, I'm a paladin. No, I'm not.
3 was Book of Vile Darkness. It was basically a retelling of Path of Darkness.
oh.
There's a
Adeptus
really good...
Infernus wants to know if Hail Mary Pass works with Throw Teammate.
Nope.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I liked it because it just felt like they had taken the Dungeons and Dragons campaign and made it into a film. And I had encounters, and there was a cleric who was stupid as hell and tried to 1v1 a dragon and then gets swallowed, I
and then he
think.
fucking died.
So I'm looking at these like people fighting in the forest and like what's the rules? When do you die?
And you get stabbed, I think.
When your
I
life
think a
points run out.
strike to a, usually it's like a strike to a limb disables the limb or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so like if you get a headshot,
Yeah, you're dead. Probably. It depends also, like, there's a lot of different styles of, what would you even call it? Like, recreational combat?
nerd shit.
Yeah, like, because there's totally, you've got your more hardcore...
There's like, yeah, I understand there's like different groups because like there's some that don't like, they're just like swords and shit, and some are like,
Yeah.
like magic and spells.
Right. Yeah, you've got the whole gamut from like hardcore realistic sort of fucking looking at swordsman books.
Yeah,
with
so
their-
I'm gonna ask about the dagger here or whatever the evolution is, and apparently like how do you like what's the hit points and shit in that?
Apparently, I'm not allowed
Yeah,
to
like-
kill anyone anymore.
How do you die?
Yeah, how do you kill a man, evil urchin? What do you do? Also, headshots are illegal. Except for
That
this
way.
one.
Okay, that makes sense. Like you can. Okay, so like if there's contact, what happens? Do you like lift your arm up and be like, I'm out?
You hit them in the torso. And then
Yeah,
that's,
no, I know, but like, what does the guy who's that? Like,
I
Okay,
think-
yeah, I suppose it's like airsoft rules. Just hold an arm in the air and say, "Well, going back to base, bye."
Evil urchin says if we want to get more into this, he will join the Skype call if someone invites him.
well, isn't he? He's in this call, I think. Like, he's in
I don't
this chat.
think so. Is he?
I think so.
I just made a new call, so he might not be.
Yeah, I don't think he
Well.
is. I don't think I saw
I
him.
have him on Skype, so.
Well, guess we'll try and sort it out later.
The score is 1-1-3, I think.
Yes,
Alright, 1-1, 1 draw, 3
it's
losses.
1-1-3.
Damn, we went on a losing streak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm playing
Is it-
ogres. Everything's going according to plan. Actually, the reason I placed the diving tackle guy here was that so this werewolf couldn't go anywhere.
Did you get that evil urchin? I had something happen on Skype.
Yeah, I'm gonna add him to contacts. Because I don't have him on contacts.
I do. I just have no idea how to add someone to a call.
Just
Like,
a conversation. Or like, no, there's a plus in the thing.
oh, this plus button.
Never mind. What we let's how about we how about we don't talk about LARPing?
How about we don't talk about?
Well, it was what? What, you don't want to talk about
Let's
people hitting
let's
each
ta-
other
let's
towards
talk
the
about
forest?
animes.
Okay.
What anime did you want to talk
None.
about?
They're all
Lot.
awful. Bazinga.
Oh,
Okay.
Finger.
Done.
damn. I don't.
Destroy
have a
destroy the
counter
mundo.
I've been defeated.
That's harsh as hell.
It's not true though. Legend of Galactic Heroes is really, really good.
What about Dragon Ball? The anime
there we
decided
More like Dragon Balls. Am I
First
right?
anime.
Yes, I am.
Well, there are 7 on Earth. Let's not get into the other planets like Name.
Stibbins
Yeah.
wants to know if there are any LARPing animes, and so do I.
There might be. I don't see why there wouldn't be. There's a really good movie about it, The Wild Hunt. It's not an anime, but it's pretty fun.
Wait.
Is it like a documentary?
No, it's a fictional thing that's basically, it starts off like sort of documentary style, but then it turns into sort of a drama where it just shows you what the worst things that could possibly happen are.
So wait, we went from me not wanting to talk about LARPs, ironically suggesting anime, and now we're talking about both. Fuck my life.
Well, it's not an anime.
Well, that's just how
Connor,
this
not
stream's been
listening.
going, isn't it? Like,
Ah.
we didn't want to
Okay,
talk
well-
about guns per capita. We didn't want
I
to talk
thought it was an
about
okay
League of
movie,
Legends.
toy pulse
We
scary.
ended up speaking about League of Legends and guns per capita.
I'm just like
Basically.
thinking a movie about LARPing is like, that's too many degrees of detachment to me.
That's just too weird.
No, it's
going
not. It's
too
not.
deep.
It's just like. Well, how about a book about a movie about LARPing?
I think
It's-
that's if they ever make a movie about God, what's that one series about SCA guys after the apocalypse, like taking over the world?
Oh, that sounds awful.
I've never read it. Some people have told me about it. It's actually like a series of books. Something about fire in the title. I don't remember. Someone in chat probably knows.
Game of Ice and Fire or whatever.
Oh, Dot
Yeah,
Hack
by
Sign. That's
George R. R.
LARPing.
Martin.
Dot Hack Sign. That's a LARPing anime. Blockhead's got it.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for this. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thanks. Why don't we just go back to WikiHow and learn about how to run a restaurant?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
WikiHow and how
What
to run a
about-
restaurant.
How
We've
to
already
run
talked about that, though.
a
That well is
restaurant.
dry.
WikiHow never runs dry.
Hold on a moment.
I'll find us something interesting.
I bet you there's even an article
WikiHow
how to
for
dry off
LARPing.
properly in WikiHow.
Okay, I got it. I got the WikiHow we need. Posting in the chat real quick.
Oh, this should be...
The WikiHow we deserve, but not the WikiHow we want.
This seems... It's only 8 steps. Whoa. Jeez, I can start now.
In just 8 easy steps, you two can LARP.
That's what it takes.
That's a lot of steps.
Apparently.
That's way too many steps. I think
Oh.
that's actually more steps than you need to become popular.
Actually, hold on. How to sword fight in LARP is 12 steps.
Well, that's a bad kick.
That's so you know it all gets granular.
That's actually a really, really bad kick. That's a horrible kick. Because this guy's really fast, and me not
catch
so
him.
much. So, and he can run around me, which is
Well, he's probably not going to catch it.
going to be really bad.
Yeah, but even if he doesn't, if it bounces in the cKnoor side, isn't that a touchback?
Yeah, it's a touchback.
And then he's just going to give it to the werewolf
Hopefully
anyways.
it will
or the
bounce back into the right.
ghoul. How to drink straight out of the milk jug.
See,
You don't need a WikiHow for that.
No,
can't.
because if you didn't
Method
know
techniques.
the first step is to open the milk jug, how would you do it?
Well, I'd probably just slam my
They just
dick in the
probably
fridge
try
door.
and swallow the entire milk jug.
Wait, no, step 2 is very important. I didn't realize that I had to slowly spin my hand in circles around the top to get rid of the flakes. These flakes are
quote-unquote
loose pieces of the
flakes.
jug that have fallen
Spin around
off.
circles.
They are
I
hard
don't
to
think
chew.
that's true. I
Just
think
start
they're
spinning around in
dried
circles
milk.
until you get really sick and then throw up everywhere, and that's how you drink milk.
You look so satisfied about the process of drinking. Like, step 3 is like, come here, milk.
Because he knows this is stupid, and he's going to be famous on the internet for drinking milk in a WikiHow.
That's how I do it.
Put your lips
Wouldn't
to the
you be
jug's
happy
lid.
knowing
Yeah.
that you helped people on the internet?
Oh wow. Okay, so
No.
that's what I have to do. That's so.
Well, what if milk is in the bags? Probably a WikiHow for that.
No, you're doomed.
So, Hurrah, if rugby is real-time Blood Bowl, does that mean rugby sucks?
Damn.
Ouch.
That's rude.
Yikes.
I didn't think rugby sucked, but that seems to be what's being implied.
Be careful if you get caught, because in some places, drinking straight out of the jug can be frowned upon.
Now listen here, boy.
We don't drink milk from the jug around these
Okay,
parts.
so to stop him, I'm gonna have to.
We don't do no overseas slick.
I'm gonna have to blitz
jug.
with this guy because he can reach him, but then I have to go through this square, so I need to block this white away, and that's gonna be a bit tricky. But it's doable.
Huh. Someone posted a link to Jugger, a German football-like LARP thing. I don't even know. What?
Oh my god, what?
Let's see.
I'm trying to determine what the hell this is.
I'm gonna go feed my cat. See you guys in a few minutes. Hooray!
Have fun seeing your cat.
Thank you.
Give that cat a pat for me.
I like, okay, Australian style weapons. Polearm, longsword, 2 short swords. German style weapons. A staff, a Q-tip.
Wait.
A
Whoa, whoa,
Q-tip,
whoa.
that would... You ever
That's
watch
not a
American
weapon.
Gladiators?
Yeah, no, I understand what it is, but it's
Okay.
just funny to call it a Q-tip.
That's
And
that's
why?
people that's what we call quarterstaffs in DAG. We call them Q-tips of death because they're just worthless
Go,
pieces of
go,
crap.
go, 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 go.
What makes them
go,
more
go, go,
worthless
go.
than, like, any
Yes.
other foam weapon?
Because they're generally less effective or efficient than any other weapons of their type.
Look at that.
There's a bunch of different rules reasonings why they suck, and
Check out that snotling. That guy's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
that gets into details.
So Jugger is from the movie The Blood of Heroes, which is a 1989 post-apocalyptic Australian-American film.
Holy shit! We actually somehow managed to defend that. I didn't think that would work.
I don't think that werewolf is
You
quite
didn't-
pounded enough.
Well,
though.
he's stunned, which is
trust-
enough for him not to be a part of this gang for this drive. That's all I need currently.
Yeah, I think we have done How to Eat an Apple. It certainly seems like we've done it.
Oh shit! The movie that's short based off does have Rutger Hauer in it. I too would make an entire LARP about Rutger Hauer. Makes sense to me.
How to play bacon drinking games?
Yes.
Yeah, I picked bacon for the win.
I guess it'd be handy if you.
Why
wanted to.
play, scare quotes, ho-hum, run-of-the-mill drinking games when you could instead add a dash of irresistible bacon to the mix?
If you want to vomit faster.
I heard about the best drinking game yesterday when I was listening to the Gamers with Jobs podcast.
What is
Maybe
it?
an
They
ogre
were
that's
they were
got you
talking
stepped
they
on
were
it
talking
there.
about Gen Con, and apparently there's a Munchkin drinking game Kickstarter, which works like Munchkin, except that whenever to slay a monster, you have to drink as many sips of whatever as the level is. So you
That sounds like a good way to
so
die.
you
like
look
most
at the monster and then you go around the table and add or subtract stuff like that, like you usually do in Munchkin, and then someone has to defeat it.
Munchkin is a card game of sorts, Gilkey 92.
My Munchkin drinking game involved
Oh.
someone bringing
Isn't it a-
Munchkin to a party where nobody wanted to play it, and then us getting drunk enough. for
Isn't it
everyone to
also
want to
like
play
a
it.
really rules-heavy RPG, or is that the card game?
No, well, Munchkin comes from a certain type of RPG player that
Yeah.
tries
Know that.
to.
Power
Yeah.
gamers, basically.
I think there actually is a game called an RPG called.
Yes, there is, but it's based on the card. It comes from the card game. They made it's tiny books.
Munchkin's also what Dunkin' Donuts calls donut holes.
The actual point of the card game Munchkin is that it doesn't really have that many rules. It's
Yeah.
really, really simple to play.
Yeah, basically, like, what happened was everyone, like, got super fucking wasted, and then, like, decided, oh, let's play this fucking Munchkin game, but they were too drunk to understand the rules, so I had to be the rules guy.
Wow.
But everyone else played. It seems like a fun game.
It is a fun game as long as you're not trying to like actively win it, because it's
That goes
yeah,
against
like,
the point of the game.
everyone at that point was like, they just tried to dick each other.
Order
over from what I
of the
remember.
Stick is similar stuff, as is like what's it called, Knights of the Table or whatever.
Something
Yeah.
table. Yeah. Kitchen table? I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
That weird goblin comic.
No, the one that
Dinner table, Knights of the Dinner
that
Table.
Hackmaster comes from.
This is not steps on how to play. Well, I guess, but as opposed to like steps on how to play the game, it's just like a different bacon drinking games. And one of them is to play Jenga with bacon, which is not really a drinking game.
No. Hold on, though. Hulan Bandoolan. It says you can also cheat as much as you want as long as no one calls you out. Isn't that technically true in any game?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I don't actually think
You can
it,
cheat all
I
you want
don't-
as long as no one catches you.
I don't think that's true in Munchkin.
But it's just
Or,
like
I
that's
mean,
a general
it's true in the sense that you can use more. If no one calls you out when using too many handed weapons, then yes, you can use it until someone calls you out. But I don't think you're allowed to like smuggle in cards.
Oh, this picture is a good picture that I'm going to post in the chat.
Thanks for mentioning
number
that
7.
because I can't.
Well, I'm going to describe
Okay,
it.
good.
Let's play Pictionary here.
So, number 7.
Is it a Sonic?
The recommendation. No,
Oh,
actually.
Then I don't.
It's part of the bacon drinking games WikiHow.
Oh.
And they recommend
Oh,
that you try bacon tasting, which is not so much a game as an excuse to combine bacon with alcohol. So
It
the
looks- there's a
picture.
less like
of a
she's
guy-
eating something and more that she has a very
Yeah.
large bump on her face.
Yeah, so the picture is of a girl with a green scarf that looks like maybe she's got mumps or like some kind of
No, she's allergic
jaw
to bees
tumor.
and she just got stung
Yeah.
by.
And she's got a plate of bacon with what I assume are toothpicks.
Mm.
And she's kind of putting them over towards this other guy who's doing the stereotypical thinker pose, except he's standing up and holding a wine glass fancily, which has a strip of bacon in it.
Also,
And in the background, there's like a bacon wall hangy banner thing. And it's a really, really dumb looking situation.
I'm surprised the plate isn't made of bacon and that her scarf isn't made of bacon.
Yeah,
and also the wine balls in the background are full of bacon.
yeah, of course. Because you have to mix the wine and the bacon to find out what the best
Oh
wine
my
and bacon
god, that
combination
sounds
is.
like the worst shit in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Some
kinda
Waken,
does.
perhaps.
We
Tips.
Waken?
Yeah, like wine
Tips.
and bacon. Waken.
Play any of these games using non-alcoholic drinks. Anytime bacon is involved, you're going to have fun. Ugh.
Fuck, I'm so
I mean,
sick.
bacon
of-
vodka exists. Why not bacon wine?
There's like, we could get. Do you guys have carbonated vodka?
No.
How to create a
I
virtual...
have never seen carbonated vodka that I
I've
can
seen
recall.
carbonated vodka a couple of years ago. I never tried it. I want to see how bad it makes me vomit.
Probably.
Yeah,
We had a
seems like-
lot of really weird bacon, not bacon, vodka flavors at the restaurant I used to work at, but thankfully that was not one of them. Definitely had bacon vodka though. It made several people almost throw up. Now, what's this about a virtual boyfriend?
Yeah, how to create one.
Why would you create a virtual boyfriend?
Because we all know sometimes you have to lie. Therefore, make a
Just-
virtual
Well, here's
boyfriend.
the-
Well, like just for fun.
No, here's the thing. Maybe you're 35, maybe there's a high school reunion coming up, and maybe that really popular girl from high school, which was like really mean to you, has an amazing husband and you have nothing to show for it. And maybe then, if you had an amazing boyfriend from, say, Canada, maybe you can show up and show everyone that you're not actually the freak that they claimed you were when you weren't high. I don't know. I'm not really good at that.
Maybe
I see
don't
even
put
I
someone-
see even the Swedish people know of the old trope of the boyfriend or girlfriend from Canada.
Actually, there's a bunch of different companies in Sweden that go around and try and arrange high school reunions. So you get called to them, even though like no one from the school has actually arranged it, and then like no one shows up.
So like this company independent, like, oh man, class of 2012, we gotta get with kids back together. Makes it like a whole party, invites everyone. Then no
Does someone pay them to do
No,
this?
it costs to show up. Like when they did it for my class or everyone from my school, it was they had it like, hey, everyone, class of 2000, come over. There's gonna be this, and there'll be a chicken buffet with drumsticks and chicken salad and something else chicken.
It's chicken themed, by the way.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I like this
Oh, no.
sample fake boyfriend profile.
Well, that
Which you know.
fool did not have a nice day because he rolled a 1.
No, he fell down. Probably because he didn't have a fake boyfriend.
Probably it.
Or he also didn't have carbonated chicken vodka.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
make
this-
sure you have at least one person who knows your boyfriend isn't real. I don't think, that's like making...
That doesn't really make sense, yeah.
That's
Well,
like,
as it says, you need to have someone. You need to have one person to back you up, just in case people get suspicious.
Try to use a realistic name, not something like Johnny A. cKnoor Muffin
No, cKnoor muffin.
Like Draco Malfoy.
or James Bond.
And then there's the related one, how to create a fake girlfriend and boyfriend that's... I think by the same person, except this time it's also you can create a girlfriend now.
So this
Try to make
fake
sure your boyfriend isn't a fictional character. Like, don't make them Sam and Dean Winchester.
This fake boyfriend is named Nick Alexander Rossi, and he owns a pug named Waffles.
Seems legit.
Yeah. He's from Turin, Italy. He's even got an email, nick.rossi@email.com.
Wow.
Ask him about all of your shroud needs.
Is there an email? There's got to be an email.com. Like, even if it's just a domain squatter.
I'd be really surprised
Ooh,
if
that's
there
a good
wasn't.
point, Ampillion. Is there a WikiHow about getting out of the friend zone? We have to know. We
Well,
have to know.
pretend to send text.
No, wait.
Actually, typing the text will make this more
Wait,
realistic. so
before-
just delete them when you're
Yes,
done.
there is.
Wait,
Ampillion. Yes, there is.
before we look at the how to get out of friend zone, see if there's a WikiHow explaining what the friend zone is.
Well,
Wiki,
I already
how to
found
know
escape
what the friend zone
so
is?
posting that right now.
Or rather, are you in the friend zone? I mean,
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, how to know if you're in the friend zone.
How to ask a girl if you're in the friend zone.
There is a how to escape the friend zone. Here's one: how to get him into the friend zone.
Ooh.
That's
How to know if
obvious.
you were in the friend zone. I found it.
okay. How do you know? How do you know?
Okay, posting the link. Let's see. Step 1. Note whether the person calls to tell you about their problems.
Okay. Okay. Ethan does not do that.
Okay. Well, consider whether he or she has told their entire family about you.
Pretty sure he hasn't.
Okay. Pay attention to how he or she feels about nudity. If he or she dresses in front of you without any romantic undertones, they're probably not attracted to you and may assume you are not at all attracted to them.
He has not done that.
Let's see. Consider whether you've ever shared a bed without taking part in any cuddling or holding hands, even in extremely cold weather.
This has not happened.
This is friend/sibling behavior.
Not happened.
see, step
I'm
5.
sorry, Leopard Flesh.
Accept that you are in the friend zone if this person asks you for advice about people.
Oh.
The advice they ask for may be about their interest in another person.
Oh no. Oh no. Does this apply to Leopard
Uh-oh.
Flesh wives? Wife.
And finally, step 6. Watch out for friendly nicknames for you such as Buddy, Brother, Sister, Champ, or even Kiddo.
Oh, brother.
I'm pretty sure Ethan does that.
It sounds like Leperflesh has been friend zoned by his wife.
Yep. Pretty sure
Okay,
that's the
well,
thing that's happening now.
Let's see. You guys...
Well, where's the
you
WikiHow on how to divorce out of a friend zone?
You do need to learn how to escape the friend zone. So...
Yeah, this is important. Guys, we are saving Leperflesh's marriage here.
Yes. Fucking relationship counsel by a bunch of nerds in the Bloodbowl stream.
Reading WikiHow.
Let's see. Is this one?
This is literally a guide of how to put a guy into the friend zone, so you know that it's written by a dude.
Really?
Yeah. Like, that's seriously, you made a guy and he's absolutely lovely, really, really great, but you have a boyfriend, or you're just plain not interested in pursuing him romantically. This is a how-to for this savvy female who wants to remain also because they use the word female, who wants to remain friends without hurting anybody.
That's like the fucking #1 giveaway.
Yeah.
Not even that there's a site like that, but it's females.
I
boy.
don't need 3 boneheads in a row.
No, that's bad.
How many boneheads in this game?
I got 3, but then I rerolled the last one.
I don't mind being in the sex friend zone, says Leperflesh.
Wow. Very
Whoa, hold
risque.
on. A moment, buddy. Sex isn't real.
Yeah.
How
Well, at
to
least-
get a guy in the 6th grade. I hope this is written for girls who are also in the 6th grade.
But this seems-
I have my doubts.
No, well, there's so many Club Penguin articles.
Aw, this is kind of a cute picture. They're both playing nondescript video game handhelds, and there's a little heart.
Aww.
True
This is a
romance.
terrifying picture of the guy laughing.
Aww.
Also, this girl is got big breasts for being a 6th grader.
Aw.
I don't think that this art
She's
is.
not pissed at all for being a 6th grader.
I don't think that this art is really good in terms of like being appropriate for the topic.
Aww.
Yeah. How to be the nice guy and still get the girl.
Wow, that sounds relevant to my interests.
Yeah. You seem like a nice guy. You need to be yourself. If you like
No!
who you are, stay that way.
Money for Snotling, how could you?
Oh, what happened to him?
Not badly hurt.
Oh, he's okay. He's fine. He's safe now.
He's in the safe house.
Let's see. What happened? Defender down. Okay.
Also, always fun to occasionally go to the nice
Well-
guys of OkCupid Tumblr. Or not Tumblr, but the archive.
That ghoul stuck.
I like going to the incel forums. It's really weird.
Isn't there a Fedoras of OKC? That's good too. Or
Yeah, things on the same lines.
It's classic websites.
the things that will be remembered generations from now.
Yeah, like when people are gonna bring back the tenties or whatever.
Like the eLouv is gonna have a copy of that Tumblr.
Well, I mean, like, tweets are getting archived in the Library of Congress.
Sperm.
I think the most enduring legacy of this past decade will be trying to figure out what to call this past decade.
The
The
tenties.
naughties. Do you mean like
As
the
long
one
as
or
you
the
do it in under 140 letters or
four
whatever.
or whatever?
Whatever. I was going to say
Are there
something,
any
but halfway through I realized it was really not funny, so I kind of just stopped mid whatever.
Let's see if there's a
That's
wiki
why
out for Fedora.
I for upsides to stop and walk away.
How to install Fedora? Oh, it's a Linux-based operating system. Of course it is.
That's so good.
What if it stays like this in like 30 years? That generation can be called the Fedorties.
Ah, here's one that's actually related to fedoras. How to wear a fedora in 3 steps.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me on how to wear a fedora.
It's just mainly what you should wear it with, to be fair.
So, a garbage bag.
I was gonna say.
I don't
like,
see garbage bag as an option, but it says wear your fedora as part of your formal attire. Wear your fedora as part of your business attire. Or wear your fedora as a casual accessory. So basically, always wear your fedora.
Yeah, like
Are cargo shorts and the utility coats formal attire?
yes.
Okay. How
Give
about
your
my...
most casual clothes a formal twist for a funky, trendy look. Wear a graphic t-shirt and your favorite pair of jeans.
Where are all
Throw
my
on
s-
some
where-
canvas sneakers or sandals.
Where are all my snotlings at? Oh, they're over here.
What about those shoes with, like, individual toes? Is that formal wear?
I guess it depends where you're going.
Hell. Hopefully.
Those shoes aren't that bad, honestly.
So this article is titled 3 Ways to Make a Fishing Rod in Minecraft, but there's only one way to make a fishing rod in Minecraft.
Maybe if you install some mods.
But you see, the thing is that they don't actually. It's not 3 ways. It's just getting materials, crafting the rod, and using the rod. So that's not 3 ways to make it. That's 3 ways to.
Well, there's several
Utilize
ways.
it?
There's several ways to get the materials.
Right, but that's not. Telephone.
I don't know, man. Okay, that's a pretty lengthy.
Okay, if
Popos.
this ghoul can dodge out now if he wants to, and if he does, I'm kind of boned. Because I can't get to him. Well, no, I can't really get to him, but we'll okay. I'm not sure. Okay, he did a handoff, and then it failed, and then it bounced, and it failed, and then he got it back. Okay. Who did it bounce to? Oh, so he did a handoff, failed to catch it, bounced back to the ghoul, failed to catch it, bounced back to this ghoul who caught it. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to, well, I'm going to have problems. Basically.
Katzenmoss made a lovely picture for you, cKnoor. It looks like a picture of some kind of troll or ogre on a what I assume is a box of film yolk. 95% removal of bonehead, and there's a little Bloodbowl ball on it.
I don't
That's cute.
don't think that's
3 out of 20 times?
Cats and mouse, that is adorable.
Yeah, it's nice. I liked it. I like that troll guy.
So I stopped by Fedoras of OkCupid, and I have to say, I'm disappointed. There's a top hat on the front page.
Top hat is like a fedora that's
Oh, for
grown
crying
up.
out loud, stop. Maybe push this guy down. I can't. Oh, yes.
Oh, it's better than Dub Skulls.
No, it's not.
How to make people
Because
think
now
you're
he's going to
immortal.
tie, and I don't want him to tie.
Stand in front of a train. Don't
Bye,
die
leopard
when you get
flesh.
hit. Okay, good luck with your wife, Leopard Flash. Try to escape the friend zone.
It's impossible. You can't do it.
The friend
Look,
zone
girls,
isn't
you're
there.
always complaining. You don't know where all the nice guys went. They're in the friend zone where you left them.
Shut the fuck up.
You missed like all the good WikiHows, Tom.
No, just so how to make people think you're immortal.
Yeah, I was taking a look at that now myself.
Yeah, wear
I'm
old
curious.
clothes, because that's
Be a
when I think
jellyfish.
clothes. I think that you were immortal, definitely.
I don't
think
think I've seen
Old-fashioned
Highlander.
clothing is step number 1. Okay.
I've seen Highlander, and he didn't wear like a ruff or a waistcoat. He just wore the trench coat and listened to Queen.
But he wasn't trying to make people think he was immortal.
Basically, this
Oh,
is
wow.
just that you're old.
He kind of
Yeah,
made
but
it.
if you dress in old-fashioned clothes, people will just look at you and think you're either trying too hard, or you're maybe a time traveler who's just stepped out of a smoky corridor after arriving from the 1920s.
Pretty sure the easiest way to make
1890s.
people believe you're an immortal is to from now and then just drop the line, there can be only one.
Yeah, and like chop someone's head off.
No,
and
I'm
then have-
saying more like in food-related scenarios where you're just eating something off a plate. You're like, there can be only one.
Become familiar with classical music. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Chopin, Bach, all the greats. It's impressive and unusual when a young person has intimate familiarity with music from eras long before his or her own. Yeah.
Or
No young person has ever listened to classical music.
or
Yeah,
you could
that's-
just go, fuck this. It was shit when it was new.
But that's wrong.
No,
I
I
like.
bet you there were. I bet you there was a whole
No,
bunch
I
of people
think
that
if
did
it
not
was
like
music.
a Mozart, and they're like, oh fuck
Well,
this
sure.
shit.
Well, this thing, basically, most of the things here is basically not trying to make yourself look immortal. It's trying to make yourself look smarter. Can't there be dumb immortals? Like, why do
Sure.
immortals have to be smart people?
Well, if you lived that long, then surely you'd think you would
I
have.
think that you'd gather a lot of,
Picked
but
up
that's
on
not
something,
that
yeah.
you retain it that well.
Yeah, you could
Like,
forget all
when
that shit that you learn.
But you're also senile.
Like Invoker in Dota.
In that case, grow a long beard and start saying, "Where was I again?" Well, that's Keeper of the Light. Shit.
Amelia Snotheart wasn't meant to be. Well, this sucks.
Keep your distance. Stay polite but reserved. Actually, that's good advice for anyone who wants everyone to think they're immortal, because it's probably best for everyone else too.
I can't believe people in the chat are arguing about like whether Mozart is best or Bach is best. I'm like,
I'm not saying it's best.
guys,
It's good.
guys, you can like more
Mozart's
than
really
one
good.
classical composer. Jeez.
Yeah.
Besides, everyone knows the answer's
at some,
Beethoven.
who's keeping track of my boneheads? Because I hope you haven't forgotten.
Oh, are we supposed to be doing that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say more than 2.
Okay, so cool, you have.
A lot.
I'm
There are-
very disappointed in stream chat.
Squarker said 34.
That's
Sure,
not,
yeah.
that's
I mean,
not
that
Seems
even
like a good
close.
number.
Ethan gave you a mission, and you failed him totally and utterly.
My tiny life says that you passed 100 a while ago.
That's not a number, guys. It's not a number.
It's a concept of a number, over 100.
So all the drawings for this how to do harsh death metal vocals are strangely adorable.
What?
Yeah, Link?
Someone linked it earlier, but
The chat moves so fast.
You don't drink veal milk, you eat it with a spoon.
I don't normally associate.
Is it like some kind
Well-
of yogurt?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Wow, these are adorable.
Okay, at this point,
Most-
I need to knock this freaking flesh golem down. Because there we go. I should have complained more earlier.
This is my favorite image of him barking. Just
We
like
have to bark.
just like a dude in straight up all black clothing, crouched down like a dog and saying bark, bark, bark. And also his hair kind of looks like ears. And Pillion is bringing back casual sombreros in Twitter.
I like
It's
that. picture.
about freaking
That's a
time.
good picture. I like your sombrero.
I don't know. That looks more like a formal sombrero to me.
Sombrero. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Am I right, bros?
I gotcha.
Bro army.
Fist pounded my monitor, but all it did was knock it backwards. That didn't work.
Good.
Okay. Can I do a
yeah,
one-turn touchdown with like no snotlings? All signs point to probably yes.
I like
Yeah,
to imagine.
like-
Sure, why not?
Except
Just
I'm
one thing is one, so
pretty sure I'm
just
out of
not-
rerolls. No, I've got one. Cool.
You only need the one.
Or what movement are ogres?
5.
Can you make a... Oh, you do have a snotling. Because I don't think you can make a one-turn touchdown.
I've got 4
Thank you.
snotlings.
Was someone saying that Slayer's death metal?
Someone was.
Well, you said almost no snotlings. 4 is way more than almost none.
They are not, and the lead singer is actually devoutly Catholic, as
That's
I
a
learned
good question.
recently.
We need to see if I. No, I think Amelia is actually injured. Well, like good and proper. Yeah.
And now.
Oh, and the WikiHow, I see. I didn't read it all that closely.
Okay.
Wait, no, the guy says that Slayer isn't. He says that it isn't death. Come on, be nice to the guy. He knows what he's talking about. Doubting the guy who teaches you how to do harsh death metal vocals. Honestly.
There's just no filial respect anymore.
Okay, let's see. That guy needs to.
Huck Choris asks cKnoor, what's the longest you've ever sat down?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What?
What's the
I
longest
don't-
you've ever sat down? Like, I assume he just means, like, your longest record of continuous sitting.
I have no fucking clue. Who keeps track of that?
Does lying down count?
Apparently Huck Choris does.
Or is it a measure of distance? What would that even be? Like, how long you have fallen while lying down? I'm not
Maybe
sure
it's
how
how
that-
long you've moved around in a rolling chair.
Like I've been
That's
on some really long airplane like flights.
Ooh, that's a good point too.
Yeah.
You are sitting down. Although if you got up during the time, that would
Yeah,
reset
just
it.
the body, yeah, that...
Pick it up, please. Thank you.
Oh, did you have to use your reroll
yeah.
pick it up?
Oh, and it's a -1 modifier on all path rolls. So that's great.
Yeah, because it's very sunny.
You'll be fine.
Just roll a 6.
Well, if you sit on a rolling chair and a treadmill, you fall off the treadmill, I'm afraid.
Okay, well we cleared it out.
I think it depends if you are tied to the treadmill.
Roll a 6. Land it. What the fuck he did?
Oh, man.
Spoilers.
Dodge. Dodge like the snotling you are.
Just let it play out, cKnoor. Don't say anything. We all want to see this happen naturally.
Do it. Do it. Do it. The last king
Holy
of...
shit. Holy shit.
Amazing.
Kappa intensifies.
Yeah, I'm gonna... There you go. There you go.
That was truly a magical moment.
You might say, as the chat has said, that this game is Ogre.
It ain't ogre till it's ogre.
Well,
really
it's
had-
Ogre now. Yes, you want to reroll
Oh
that? That's
no!
not
What?
fun.
What? Last King of Scotland. Sure, you took the last touchdown, but you don't need that many SVP.
MVP. He is the MVP.
He's stolen twice.
Look at him. I love that guy.
Hand shot first. Oh, he still has the thing. Okay, cool.
I
Roll
mean, I
doubles.
think at this point, like, this should all just be done. It's over.
Roll doubles on the snot
He
lane
didn't.
and give him...
So I'm gonna keep giving him diving tackle because it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And what else are you going to give them?
A pat on the back saying good luck.
Stop taking my SPPs, please.
Exactly.